This place felt like a dream until it wasn't. I have a confession to make. I am not a morning person at all. I used to be. When I was younger, I would wake up before the sun and start training people in the morning. I loved being in the gym. But now if I don't get at least 8 hours of sleep, I feel awful. I'm irritable, my energy is low, and I just want to take a nap. That is why I am so grateful that I live in a place like Portugal, where it is so easy to take a midday break and go for a walk on the beach. Last week I was in an amazing place. It felt like a dream. I woke up early and went straight to the ocean. The water was freezing cold, but it was one of those days where it didn't feel like a big deal. I took a big deep breath and thought to myself, this is so epic. I love being here. And then I headed back to the villa to get some work done. The next day I did the same thing, waking up early, jumping into the ocean and feeling so alive. After a few hours in the water, I headed back again to the villa to get some more work done. On my third day there, I decided to do something different. I slept in a little bit later than usual, but still got up before the sun. As I was getting ready to go to the ocean, I noticed that my phone was dead. So I hooked it up to the charger and headed out the door. As I'm walking along the beach, I see this guy and he's staring at me and giving me the creeps. At first I thought, it's probably just some drug addict or something. But then he started following me and I started to get really scared. I tried to keep calm and I started walking faster. But then the guy started walking faster as well. That's when I knew I had a problem. I started running down the beach, and this guy starts running after me. I could feel my heart beating in my chest. It was pounding. Finally, I got to a point where I couldn't run anymore. I turned around, and this guy comes up to me, and he's literally breathing heavily. He looked at me and said, "Do you have the time?" Then he started to walk away. And that's when I noticed that he wasn't actually following me. He had just asked me for the time. At that moment, I felt so relieved that I could literally feel my body shaking. I sat down on the sand and that's when it hit me. I had been so focused on trying to get away from this guy and I hadn't stopped to think about where I was. I had no idea how to get back to the villa. I was completely lost. I ended up walking around in circles for hours and I didn't realize it because I was on this tiny little stretch of beach that was completely deserted. No wonder no one had come to help me. No wonder no one had come to help me. If you like this story, stay tuned for more adventures.